that goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah. They don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block hoes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa. Cause you know I block hoes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block.
Virgo Goddess, Brandy Gibson, we got LaShawn Arnold, we got my girl Giselle Asia, K Monet, Child of God. We got Chelsea Season in the building, we got Sheila Mitchell, we got Kate Brown, LaTanya Flowers, we got Miss Lenora, Leslie Lips, Bryant, not the banana foot style. Listen, we're gonna get into all of that, okay? We're gonna get into all of it. Hey Rakita, hey Angelina, hey Mr. Reese. We got Virgo Goddess, we got Raquel, we got T in the building. We got Lovey Clark, Tanya Lewis, Natia Mitchell. Shout out to y'all. This is an impromptu live. I will not be on here long because I gotta go to my son's battle in a little bit. So I said, let me do a little quick 1-2 for the people on this good old Saturday. I know y'all be inboxing me like crazy when I don't go live. So I said I'm gonna do a little quick thing, y'all. Hey Miss Pelt, hey Renee, shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all come in or out, y'all. But anyways, y'all, like I said, happy blessed Saturday. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I know I am. Hold on, y'all, because I think that's Ham knocking on my door, child. All right, y'all, my bad. My sister was here to pick up Ham because they're going to go ahead of me to the battle and I'm going to meet them there. But shout out to y'all. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go down. Check Lupac out with the music during the shout outs. You see me, girl? Trying to get it a little more professional for you guys, a little more entertaining. Okay, listen. Turn up the mic, baby. Shout out to you. Wait, let's see. Where did I leave off, y'all? Hey, Miss Yolanda. Shout out, guys. Say, Lupac, I'm loving that beat. I'm over here jamming. Okay, I'm glad I had to pay for that, y'all. Child, these beats ain't free. I'm like, Lord, have mercy. You gotta pay for a beat without the music. That's crazy. But anyways, we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. Hey, Miss Simone. Okay, if you guys would like to bless me monetarily because you enjoy this content, you can cash at me $sign Lupac1. You can also buy me a coffee. All of my coffee proceeds will go towards a Christmas giveaway that I am doing from now up until December 20th. So if y'all send something to that link, just know that it's gonna go to a good cause. I'm gonna stop it December 20th, then I'm gonna do the giveaway. Um, if you don't like watching the ads, because I know most people don't like watching the ads, but it is crucial to our revenue. So if you still want to contribute your support in some type of way, you can get a super chat or a super sticker. But definitely try to watch the ads, y'all, because that's how we get paid as a creator through ad revenue. Okay. Also, you can get a membership to the channel. Shout out to all the new members that's been locking in for the past few days. Shout out to y'all. I really appreciate the support, baby. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. But definitely hit that like button because it is what? Free 99, child. Shout out to y'all. I see y'all coming in quick. I see y'all coming in quick because, like I said, this was an impromptu live. I just literally threw it up there because initially I wasn't going to go live, but I said, I don't want to fall behind on my content. So I said, let me just do a little quick one real quick before I go to this battle, child. Hey, Cancer 66. Shout out to everybody that's coming in. All right, y'all. So who brought up the banana pudding? I literally just got that video. Like somebody just sent that to me and was like, "What is that, Pop?" Y'all, I don't like talking about people food because people already think they be like, "You think you all that because you a chef." And this is why I don't critique other people's stuff, okay? Because everybody is different when they cook. Everybody put their own little stank on it, whatever, whatever. So I try to stay away from critiquing other people's food unless they ask me to, or if I'm doing a taste test or something like that. Because in my family, like everybody in my family can cook. We from the South, we from Louisiana. Everybody can cook, but most of my family do come to me like when they cook certain things they want me to try it out, see if it's missing something, how it could be better, whatever, whatever. But shout out to Laonia and her banana pudding, child. Okay, I've never seen it made like that before. um how can I say this and be nice with it? uh I didn't know that it would still be watery after you take it out the oven. Maybe she didn't cook her pudding long enough. Even though, once you put something in the oven, it does finish the cooking process, because I know with if you making like a custard pie, you can start off cooking your custard on the stove, and then once you put it in the oven, it'll finish the cooking process. But child, it it was still giving watery, child. It was still giving watery after the fact. I was like, maybe she need to let it go a little longer. I don't know. But anyways, y'all so petty. Y'all y'all get on my nerves. Y'all are petty, baby. Y'all petty. Let's see, this is not. Dang, I needed that clip, man. Okay, I needed that clip, but it must have disappeared. But it's okay. We're gonna go over. We're gonna go over the little live that she did with Melissa, and make sure y'all go check out my video that I posted not that long ago. Matter of fact, I didn't post it that long ago, so make sure y'all go check that out. Let me look at these comments real quick before we get into it. What's up, Snooky? Hey, Miss Lavada. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all come in and hit that like button for your girl. Let's see who else we got. Is my sound low, y'all? Y'all can hear me good. Let me know if the sound is low. Let me know. Hurry up, Tootie. Nanny waiting on you. It had me thinking how to make cooked banana pudding. What's up, Kim Kobe? Eddie Bryan say, Lupac, my mom makes banana pudding. Not like that. See, not too many. Like I said the last time, y'all, when it comes to the cooked, like that portion of banana pudding, you gotta really know what you're doing to really, really make it, okay? Because it's not simple. When you cook and put it homemade, it's not easy. So you gotta really have a hand for it. Come on, put your head down. Hold on, y'all. My baby want me to put a bow in her hair. You got your jacket? Go ahead, cut off that light. Uh, yeah, my bad. My little handmaid wanted me to put a bow in her hair. Tanisha said I can cook too, but they had me looking sideways. Eddie Bryan say she used carnation milk, nothing else to thicken it. And anytime you use carnation milk, which we call evaporated milk, you have to add a thickening agent, whether it's cornstarch, flour water mixture, or something like that. You have to thicken it up. You have to. I've never seen a homemade banana pudding recipe that didn't call for a thickening agent, unless you're using box pudding, you won't need it. But child, listen, if they like it, I love it. Okay, listen, they must like it, child. She didn't let it congeal. Sierra says she kept touching it with the bottom of the pot. It was a mess. All them dang milk bubbles. I'm a man and can make banana pudding. Miss Diana said I saw it. Hey LB, already watched your last video. Thank you. Make sure if y'all didn't watch it, make sure y'all tune in and go, check it out. Give it a view, baby. Give it a view. Thank you, Miss Diane. Just making sure the sound is good. Miss Josephine say, "Hey, Lupac, she probably didn't put enough flour to thicken it up." I only seen a little small video, so I don't know if she posted a full cooking video, y'all. I'm not sure, but somebody did send me a little clip, so I don't know what all she did to make it. Hey, JJ. JJ said that lady heard y'all talking about her not cooking and cleaning. She proving y'all wrong. Laughing my head off. Raquel said, I guess I gotta deal with somebody who throws down because I don't like banana pudding. I love it, y'all. I sell a lot of banana pudding. Like a lot of it. People love my banana pudding. But it ain't made like that, child. I'm gonna have to try it with the strawberries though. I never had strawberry banana pudding before. 88 Brian says, and them people hyping for Brie up, talking about that. That's right. She's telling how to make it, talking about it's old school. Child, she probably Googled that recipe. Cause if that's a passed down recipe, you should be then perfected it, right? It wouldn't be still watery coming out the oven. Kimberly says somebody going to get sick when trying to cook. Trying to cook where is her so-called friends? Child. Hey J Paulino says, why would she pour it hot instead of cool? Shaking my head. Oh Lord, y'all, let's get away from the banana pudding, please. That was a whole hot mess and a half, child. We're gonna get away from that. Cause maybe they like it over there. It's given. Didn't she make it the other day? Cause I could have sworn somebody sent me sent me a video that she had made not that long ago. She had made it before, like maybe last week or something. So maybe they like it. They might like it a little watery, Everybody don't like they stuff thick. I'm so weak. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me pull up this clip, child. Let me pull up this clip because I gotta hurry up. I gotta get myself together. All right. Let's see which one we're gonna play first. Let's start off with this one. Let me see.
Way I'm talking to these people because these people are obviously hurting. Because one thing we know for sure is miserable people love to join miserable people and miserable
Right.
people want them to be with them. They want to team up.
Child, she always thinks she giving people a word. It, it's so embarrassing too. She actually has. Let's play devil's advocate, right? She actually has the potential to be a good influencer if she would actually put the work into it. But once she overshares, you share too much of your business. It's one thing to be transparent and just to be crazy, like or manic. People love transparency, but not to the point where you be outright stupid. Like coming to the internet, putting all your business out there and swearing you putting yourself first and you done and you've been saving people, but then in the next breath you praising that same person that you just villainized. That's not being transparent. That's being stupid. That's showing people that you settle for anything and you willing to settle for anything. People, not too many people gonna relate to that, or gonna even acknowledge that they can relate to that, because that's like admitting that you don't have no self-esteem, child. So it's a big difference, y'all. It's a big difference from being transparent and just being outright a fool. Okay. Listen.
So if you gonna do something, if you gonna round up all these miserable people, how about you round them up and give them some type of healing?
Right, right,
Because
right.
they all hurting. Anybody that can sit all day long and listen to somebody be negative and nasty all day is hurting. They're trying to escape something from home. They're trying to escape something from home that they're going through in real life. So they're trying to say, you know what? This right here, this is my entertainment. This gets me away from what I'm going through in real life. Why don't you just change that all?
And that's not fair also too. Literally, this is where the gaslighting comes in at. She anytime she come out here and have a manic episode or put her business all over the internet, she immediately goes to preaching and basically trying to degrade people and say, oh, the older generation doing this, or they not helping the younger generation, they only trying to bring them down because of such and such. That's not the case, baby. People are literally only going off of what you put out there. That's it. That's it. They not doing nothing more than that. They going off of what you put out there and giving their criticism slash opinions towards it. So all that, oh, y'all trying to bring the young generation down. No, it ain't the young. It's you. It's you. People going off of what you do. It's gaslighting because she acts as though she doesn't have a role in this. Like people just all of a sudden bullying her or criticizing her behavior. Like no, if you would actually listen to what these people are telling you, it would be better for you. She's not getting it, y'all. She ain't getting it at all, child. All right, let's play this one.
Yeah, I want to answer.
And the lady Melissa just played yes man the entire time. Like you ain't got no type of advice for her. See, this is why they get along, because she like those type of people. She like yes men. She like enablers. She like the people that's going, just literally co-sign everything she say and not uh interject or have something to say against what she's saying. She like that. And if you listen, I see y'all in the comments saying, oh, Melissa seemed like she was coached or it was rehearsed. It gives that because she's a yes man. She ain't telling her nothing better. And the fact that this late, matter of fact, now I ain't gonna say it yet. I'm gonna wait till that part play.
Moment.
That's right. That's
I've been
right. Hey,
sharing my life for 7 years, and I
yeah.
just want some things private.
Right, right.
Some things
That's
that bring
right.
me
I
joy.
said the same thing. You're right.
So you want
I know.
the internet can't have every damn piece of party.
And that's right. That's what I said the same thing. I said it ain't for everybody to know.
And when are you gonna take your advice? Like when you said the internet can't have everything part of you, it shouldn't. The internet should not have every part of you. At some point, you need to be convincing. It's like she give advice that she don't take herself. She's trying to convince the audience of something that she doesn't follow, or maybe she's trying to convince herself. Even in the Janasha situation, it's given that she's trying to convince herself that he's he's doing this and he's doing that. Y'all notice when she say certain things and people rebuttal it by saying, girl, you delusional or it's not giving that. It's because she's trying to convince herself. You the same person who just got on the internet less than maybe 3 weeks ago and told the whole world that this man needs mental help. He's not present. Every doctor's visit you there alone. You said all of these things, ma'am. All of these things. And now you're trying to convince yourself that this is the best pregnancy you've ever had. It's crazy. Because that's not what you said a few weeks ago. So which is your truth? Which one is true?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I wanted my baby shower to be intimate and small and, with family and just take this time to love on everybody because everybody lives so far away.
Right.
So I don't even care about no cameras. I really just want to enjoy the moment of just being with the baby,
That's
being
right.
with everybody and just celebrating the baby's coming.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the twin. I
I
can't
can't
wait.
wait to see who they gonna look like.
One gonna be the girl.
And now, if y'all notice, she went from wanting to go all out. Y'all remember that video? This is why y'all need to watch my video that I put out earlier too. Because she literally went from basically blaming RH, saying, oh, she didn't have a baby shower or she didn't have a good gender reveal because he was aggravating her and saying this and saying that, just bothering her the whole time. And then she said she went from basically saying all the other ones was this and that, but then she backdoored and said, "Well, I only had one for baby girl. I didn't have one for the other one." So you lied all in the same statement. Like, make it make sense. You lied. I'm so weak, child. She literally lied all in the same statement, y'all, and didn't even people don't be catching on to certain things that she be saying, which is crazy to me. Like, make it make sense, child. I just don't understand it, baby.
Gonna be you and the boy gonna be Janelle.
Cause he
That was
sure
gonna
look
be.
like his daddy, boy.
Do we?
I was looking at his baby pictures. I said, "Yes, this is you. This is you."
Ah, yep.
It's cold out there, somebody. So it is what it is.
And she
People
do
gonna hate
too.
me. People gonna love you. It is what it is. But that's why I was like, I'm dialing back all the way from social media. I'm not posting like I used to. I used to post all the time. Now I'm like, nope. I just want to enjoy my fruits of labor. I want to enjoy my kids. I want to enjoy my
Right,
relationship.
right.
And sometimes everything don't have to be a
Mm-mm.
post. That's why I was like, shit. We didn't even know Morris Chestnut was married.
See,
I didn't even know he was married all them years. A
see,
lot of people in the industry we didn't know was married all them years. And I
right.
think that's what saved their relationship.
Exactly, exactly,
Hmm.
exactly. Cause you everything in place.
The fact that you literally saying, "Oh, we didn't know," are you even comparing yourself to these people in the industry is crazy. First of all, I did know Morris Chestnut was married. He has two kids, and his kids are pretty much grown now. But to compare yourself to these people when you're not married is crazy work, baby. Like, you're not married, no longer married. You were married, but Janelle said he's never getting married. Like, he made that very clear. He told his audience to stop putting that in his comments. Like, he said, I know we procreated and had kids out of wedlock. It's a new day and age. I'm not getting married. I've seen too many marriages that traumatized me, which we know that wasn't the case because at the beginning of their relationship, he said he wanted to get married. So that led us to believe that you're the reason why he no longer wants to get married. That gotta be bad when you take that, because that's pretty much everyone's dream, especially women. But when you take that away from somebody, that speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. It shows that he wants at any given moment he wants to be able to pick up and leave. He don't want them problems, child. He want to be able to go when he need to go and haul tail. He ready to go. He don't want no issues. He ain't trying to get out of no paperwork or none of that. That man, listen. I'm so weak, child. That man said he wanna go when he wanna go, baby. He ain't got that type of time. Let's see if I can find out.
Why? Somebody said,
No, I'm trying to get
why
on
I'm
you.
smiling. Somebody said, why I'm smiling from ear to ear. Angela, why? I don't know why you smiling from ear to ear, baby. Why you smiling? She said, why I'm smiling from ear to ear.
Hey, Missy.
Oh, I'm glad you smiling. Y'all know when I be telling y'all about self love.
What's up, Mo?
This lady right here taught me about self love. Brianna. She taught me about self love, love myself, and that's
Listen,
what I've been doing.
Down though, we go way.
imagine getting on a live and saying that somebody who's half your age taught you about self love, somebody who's publicly known for getting all over the internet, blasting her personal business, saying how she never puts herself first, how she's always saving everybody, showing that she's willing to settle for an abusive man than being single, and a man who's not even good to her kids, and it's all over the internet, and you letting people know that who's teaching her self-love. Y'all make sure y'all check out my video because I rebutted that. Who's teaching her self-love? How is she able to teach you something that she doesn't have? Make it make sense. It's one thing to say it, but you gotta be about it also. You can't give people knowledge on something that you're not experiencing. Ain't no self love, self respect in this situation, no way, shape, form, or fashion, baby. It's not there. Because if it was, she wouldn't be with Janostrals, okay? Based on everything she said that happened throughout their relationship. If self love was in the midst of that, she wouldn't be in that situation. Trust the plus. Hey, Kimberly, shout out to everybody that's just coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your girl. But that is Melissa, y'all. For the ones that's asking, that's Melissa, the one she be doing them skits with on Facebook. Let me go down and then I'ma play it. Thank you, JJ, for the super chat. She says she listen and read every comment, although she says she don't. That's why she in the kitchen cooking with Janelle celebrating Drew movie and success. Oh, hmm. So the movie premiere that he attended was Drew's movie. I didn't know that, y'all. I did not know that, baby. Wow. I see he posted on his page that he went to a premiere, and as you can see, she was nowhere around. So it's like, child, at this point, that's embarrassing. What's up, Boo Love? Hey, Queen. Shout out to you. Hey, Mama Six. Let me see. Let me go down. Mama Six said all her conversations are one sided. Her. Child, she sounds so drained with her life. It's giving that, and not just that, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it looked like she was in the dark intentionally because it was certain parts where you could see it looked like her eye was bruised. But I ain't gonna insinuate nothing because we don't know. But it did look like her eye looked bad. I'm sorry, that eye wasn't giving, child. It was real dark around her eye, and she kept scratching it. It could possibly be her allergies, but to the point where it gave a black eye is crazy. It didn't look good. It didn't look good, child. It looked like she was trying to hide it. Hey, Christmas. Let me go down. What's up, bitch? I'm a Pisces. Say, I appreciate you, Pac, for staying on her neck. Some people want to hear about this until Aoi and Ja get their karma. Let's see. What's up, Remy Ma? She says, and that's a shame. He just not marrying her, but he will get married, in my opinion. I think so also. I think eventually that's going to be the goal for him to get married. Like, you want to be able to look forward to something and share your everything with somebody. He said, if y'all remember, I did a video on this. This dude, when they did that Q&A early on in the saga, he said he wanted to get married. Because somebody in the comments was like, what's your 5-year goal and this and that? And I think they said marriage, whatever else. And he was like, it's gonna be less than 5 years, but the goal is to be on the big screen and whatever that we gonna be the next how he said Janelle and Beyonce, and she said her goal was to own her own modeling agency and whatever else God, whatever. So he definitely wanted to get married, but something changed that. Hey, Miss Fila, something changed that, y'all. What's up, Black Widow? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Kimberly said the 304 just need to Move on. She have too many kids. He don't want no baby daddy drama. I just don't see it with his personality. Now I could be wrong, y'all. I could be wrong. I'm only giving my opinion based on what I see and what I have seen. But his character, his personality, and where he's at now and trying to build up his brand and stuff like that, I don't see him as the settling down type. I don't see him as, or at least not now. I don't even see him as a man who would be with a woman with that much baggage. I don't see it. He don't give that type. He gives that he wants somebody that's on the same level as him, somebody that's in the same industry as him, and that will be the person that he would literally flaunt around publicly. You see how he did that TikTok with Drew? That's it gives that he wants somebody that's on a certain status because he don't even have a certain status right now. He's a what they call him? I don't know what's the word for it, but he give that he's all talk and no action. Like he's it's like a facade. He's living a facade lifestyle. He's trying to make himself bigger than what he actually is, if that makes sense. So he wants somebody that's on a certain level, and in the same industry with him that he could flaunt around that could also build him up and build up his status. LaOnya built him up on Facebook, but she don't have the power to build him up in the industry. He needs somebody that has a resume already. Somebody like Drew. And I'm not saying that they should be together. What I'm saying is that's more his speed. You know what I'm saying? Because he was too adamant to throw that TikTok video up there and now still sharing her stuff. Like y'all didn't stop working. Why are you still sharing this woman's stuff, baby? Why are you pulling up to her premieres and stuff? Something ain't right, child. What's up, Des Talia? Thank you, Miss Claudette, for that cash app. I appreciate your support, my girl. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. All right, let's finish playing this clip.
Hey, back like two flats on a Cadillac.
I ain't lying. We go way back, y'all. Way back.
Way
Run them
back
likes up, y'all. We got 200 some
like
people in here.
two
87
flats
likes.
on a
We can do better than
Cadillac.
that. It's free.
For real. I love you too, John. Baby, I love you too. Hey, Miss Rosalie. Look at Miss Rosalie up there. Hey, Rosalie.
We're gonna have a show called For the Love of Melissa.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
For
Bree,
what?
all they gonna do is try to criticize.
Oh, let me rewind it a little.
All the business, because
I kind of fast forwarded.
Look at Miss Rosalie up there. Hey, Rosalie.
We're gonna have a show called For the Love of Melissa.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We don't tell our business.
That's right.
What?
They want to know all the.
I don't know, y'all. This is when you know you gotta be a little off mentally because the fact that she's trying to convince herself that she don't tell her business and she don't put her business out there when we literally know your business because of you. Involuntarily, we were involuntarily put into this group chat, baby. We know all your business, John Nostril's business, RH business, because of you and a few others that you didn't told the business on. We know everything because of you. You the one who put it out there when you mad at these people. So now it's like she's trying to convince herself that she don't tell her business or people don't know nothing, people just guessing and this and that. People might not know every little detail, but for the most part, people know the business, child, because you put it out there. And when you get mad again, you're gonna put it out there some more.
Business, because I be wanting to share my relationship so much, but it's like, for what?
Bree, all they gonna do is try to criticize you.
Yep, and try to tear it apart. So I'm like, two things I love.
Truth Slayer. What's up, sister girl? And here go Melissa giving her bad advice. If you put your business out, all they're gonna do is try to criticize you. And here she go. What did she say? Hold on, let me run it back.
My kids and apart. So I'm like,
oh, she said all they're gonna do is try to tear it apart. The internet can't tear apart what's solid and what's protected, right? That's why this live is titled what it's titled, y'all. You can't mess up a solid foundation if it's built the right way. You bring your problems, your already established problems, the problems that you have in your relationship are already there. You just bring them to the internet. All the internet is doing is critiquing those problems. That's it. The internet is not causing the problems. The problems are already there. You got to make it make sense. The internet cannot ruin your relationship if y'all already having issues. That means your relationship is not meant to be. The only person that can ruin y'all relationship is y'all. Make it make sense. And it's like in her mind, she's created this facade, shall I say, that the internet is ruining her relationship. What? So the fact that Janasis is promiscuous, he deal with other women and all of this, that's the internet's fault. Like it's not giving, baby. It's not giving what she wanted to give. Okay.
For
Bree,
what?
all they gonna do is try to criticize you.
Yeah, and try
That's
to
it.
tear it apart. So I'm like, two things I love: my kids and my man. I'm not gonna keep posting them like that because I want to be able to keep my love from the devil's internet.
Right. There you go. There you go.
Cause
'Cause
this devil's playground can tear your love life the
they
hell up.
they can. They can. They can.
So I'm learning. Though I'm proud of myself. I came a long way.
You
A long
have.
way with setting.
Like I just said, the internet cannot tear apart something that's already broken, baby. Something that's already broken. When you come to the internet with your issues, it's because those are your issues. That's not the internet's doing. You come into the internet with some problems that's already established behind closed doors. So how can the internet tear that apart? It's already broken. Like me. Hey Brittany, hey Sugar Shack. JJ say Pac, there is a pic of Drew with the same background on her fans page. What you mean? Like they're at the same place? I didn't see that picture, child. I didn't see that one. Let me see. I think either her eyes are like that from crying. That could be possible. That could be very much possible. But it do give that her eye is real irritated and it's dark around her eye. It's real dark around that eye, baby. True Slayer said, I believe Jai is stringing her along as payback for humiliating him online. She eating it up, but just wait. I think that too because you gotta once you damage a man's ego or you cause them embarrassment, you try to bring down their brand or anything like that, and you stay in that relationship, you gotta keep one eye open at night because that's like somebody cheating on you and you forgiving them. It don't just go away overnight. The damage is done, baby. So it ain't gonna just disappear or them, they gotta have some type of emotion slash feelings that from what you caused. And given the messages that she put out initially about him and how his mental state is, and if y'all remember when he was going off on a rant about RH and him saying he got all these personalities, his other personality is called Jay Black, and he when he on go, when it's green, everything is green. It's green. It's green. Y'all remember when he said that? Child, he was a whole nother person. It's green. So it just gives that, you know, I I would be watching, I would be scared. Okay? I'll be real scared about uh prolonging that relationship because those bottled up emotions and stuff like that, when you get to a point where you almost literally ruin something that somebody has been building and they stay with you, got to have that other eye. The third eye gonna be tweaking. Okay. Hey Tajay, what's up, sister? Let's see. Let me go down. Hey, Red Duplessis saying he wants somebody who could communicate and comprehend. Hey, Christine. Lovey says that whole conversation with Melissa Slowtail was a skit. It's given that it's child. I don't know what that was, But just a older lady just agreeing, and you don't have no type of words of wisdom for her. That's crazy to me. I don't get that. Miss Darlene says she put out a post not long ago saying what her plans are for the new year 2024. She had written on paper being pregnant and married. Oh, she did want to be married. I remember that. She did say that she wanted to be married again. And she said to the right ninja. Because if y'all remember, RH had this video on his TikTok. It was a video where she was in New York. She had some great pajamas on and a bonnet. And Janashos was in the background. They was in a hotel room. And people, she did it like a Q&A where people could ask her questions and stuff like that. Because she was wondering, she was like, why y'all hate me so much and this and that. And, people was asking, them trolls was tearing her down in them comments. And somebody was like, do you plan on getting married again? And she was like, hell yeah, to the right ninja. She's like, hell yeah. So the fact that now she's running with the is only a piece of paper, and it don't solidify nothing, baby. I'd rather be the one who can cash in on that insurance policy than the one who possibly can't even go to the funeral. Okay? It's a big difference, baby. To all the young women out there, don't let nobody tell you that marriage means nothing. Cause I promise you, it makes a big difference. Being on paper than it not being on paper. Okay, listen. Unless that person is creating their own will for you or solidifying some type of contract, that's when you look at it a little different. When they putting it in writing, because that's what marriage is. Basically solidifying your union through writing, through a contract, and being blessed by God. But if somebody telling you, oh, marriage don't mean nothing, next thing you know, that person passed away and you can't access none of the dollars, baby. None of the policies. None of his belongings. Everything is going to possibly an ex-wife or his kids, all these baby mamas. Child by. Tell that to somebody else, baby. I would much rather be the one with the last name. Okay? No, ma'am. Hey, Micheline, Love Cat, it's unbelievable that Melissa has become a part of the circus. I thought that she was smarter than that. She should be giving that girl some advice. Maybe she's slow too. Child, I don't know. Hey, Miss Brenda Knighton. It's a slow day today. Y'all, they must have a lot of other people live, huh? I normally have more people in here, baby. Or maybe because I went live impromptu so late. Hey, True Be Told. She said, hey, Lupac, I'm new, but I've been following your content. I'm loving it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your support, my girl. Welcome to I hope you enjoy. I hope you continue to enjoy the content. Hey, Dorona. She said, hey, she running around under a page called Loyalty, hiding in the bushes. Who? Who doing that? Raquel said, can't nobody tear your relationship apart but you, well, her laugh out loud. Okay, that relationship is already broken, baby. Ain't nobody doing nothing to that relationship but critiquing it. We all we doing is talking about what she told us. Like, make it make sense. How is that people tearing apart something? Like, girl, that's your relationship outside of the internet. If you don't put it on the internet, nobody know nothing about it. So make it make sense. She act like people just came from out of the woodworks and just going after her in her relationship. That's not what's going on, child. Hey, Fab Five say, I wonder what really be going on in her brain. Like, where is her La La Land located? Because she is delusional. She gives it to the internet and then blame the internet. Yep. And that's why this live is titled what it's titled. Because she will literally post something crazy and then delete it. Let's not forget that, y'all. Delete it and then blame the internet for talking about it. Like, oh, y'all need to let it go. I done deleted it. Y'all need to let it go. Child, what? So Latessa say Melissa did the same to her hubby. That's why they bonded. See, I never really got into that story, y'all. So I don't really know Melissa's story because I didn't follow her prior to this. So I don't know. But I did see a lot of people talking about it. Giselle says she's broke her own relationship up on the internet, dumbass girl. Oh, she did. And I don't see her keeping it off the internet. And this is the thing. It's a difference when you're actually genuinely, turning over a new leaf and keeping your relationship off the internet, or at least trying to set those boundaries, and you actually doing it because the man that you with is making you do it. That's what makes all the difference. So it's eating away at her because she's queen validation. She wants to be able to share what they got going on. And you could tell by how she went after that girl in his comments. Oh, you never that Buki, and what else she told him? I'm with him every night, or he with me every night. And girl, that's how we know that you ain't genuinely setting boundaries. Because if you was, you wouldn't have pop off in that man comments like that. If you really, really genuinely setting boundaries for yourself, your kids, and your man, like you say, you wouldn't be so eager to go off on people, or constantly making posts, constantly making subliminals, just intentionally throwing things out there to let people know that Janash is around you. That's all for you. That ain't for us. That's for you. That's for you to be sane, and for you to gaslight yourself into believing that it's more than it is. They ain't got nothing to do with the internet, child. Hey, Miss Shawnee. Truth be told, say I used to be in more chat, so I saw her manipulation. Then I asked her why we never seen Jay. She told me I was worried about the wrong thing, then blocked me. Oh wow, wow! Listen, welcome, okay, welcome, girl, welcome here, girl. That's all. That's all. No comment. Welcome. Shout out to you. Thank you for supporting. LaShawn say, why do they get to post their kids, and then when Robert do it, they talk about him and say he do it for content? Y'all already know how I feel about that. My whole thing with that is this man has been doing family content for years. It didn't just start, y'all. It's not like he all of a sudden started doing it because he need the content. The man been doing family content since he was with his wife. Why does it have to change now? Because they say he only doing it for content? Like, make it make sense. I could see, what would raise eyebrows is if it was a all of a sudden thing, right? But this has been his content for years. Family, basically a family channel. So why wouldn't he still do content? He is like he has the best of both worlds, if you ask me, because he gets to not only spend time with his kids, but also get paid for sharing their memories. And people got to stop acting like this man is sharing every 24 hours in a day of his business with them. You getting to see 2 and 3 minutes here and there. So, like, they need to stop. But you can't please people on social media, because one minute if he don't post them, they saying he don't spend time with his kids and he a DB. And then when he do post them, oh, he posting them for content and for money. So you gotta pick your battle. You know, at the end of the day, I highly doubt what they say is gonna stop him from posting what he want. Just like the mamas can post, he can too. And we gonna get into foot meat a little bit before I get off of here. Cause baby, she been cutting up. Hey, Miss Cynthia. Hey, Miss Lovely. Shout out to everybody that's coming in. Please hit that like button for your girl. Hey, Casserelle. Um, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me go down. Chocolate Season say what makes it sadder is that she have so many older women not telling her things to make her a better person. They are making her look pathetic. They don't care. It's like they idolize so much that they scared to tell us something that's gonna benefit her, but that could be critiquing her. That's crazy, and they don't none know her for real. Hey, Tawana, sis, I miss you more, my girl. Shout out to you, and thank you, Miss Sheila, for that cash up. I appreciate your support. Let's see. Let's go down. Kimberly says she even told Janelle that she built him up on Facebook. But wait, I thought RH built you up as well. Girl, sit your nasty down. She sure did say that. And they won't acknowledge that though. Hey, Miss Shire. Hey, Lady Divine. She said, "Tell them, Pac, they better take heed on to what you speaking on. Carrying the name is more than just a piece of paper." Okay, listen. Until it's time, that man unexpectedly pass on, and then she wondering why she can't access the documents, or she can't do none of these different things. She can't get them credit cards, debit cards, that the savings. That's why, baby. Marriage was just a piece of paper, remember? A very important piece of paper, might I add. Okay, listen. When that man going to different jobs, and he calling you for your social security number so he can make sure you on them insurance policies. Listen, I get that treatment and I ain't even a wife yet. Just a fiance right now. But it makes a difference, trust me. Hey, Real Talk Vibes. It makes all the difference, baby. If that man ain't letting you in on certain things, then that should tell you he's not looking to see a future with you. I bet you she don't even know Janasha's social security number. Hey, Miss Batenda. If you ain't got that social, baby, you ain't the one, okay? You ain't the one. Or access to them coins. Cause y'all know one thing about a man is a man love his money. And if he don't give you access to them coins, it ain't that. It ain't that. Hey, Miss Floria, blessings to you as well. She said, blessings, my sister. She is sad. She gotta make, wait, hold up. Believe relationship with Ja. I honestly feel like I said, y'all, I feel like he's dragging her along, stringing her along, kind of like what True Slayer said, just because he don't want those problems. He's trying to build his brand on social media. You know, as you can see, he's been posting all his work stuff, little BTS scenes and stuff like that. And he don't want those issues because he's seen her last manic episode and what could have potentially came from that, so he don't want them problems. And that's the crazy part because it's like, now how can you separate what's real and what's not? How do you know if this man is genuinely there for you and not just holding on to your situation because he don't want you to act crazy? That's got to be scary. That's got to be real scary to be in that type of relationship. And y'all heard what Neo Terror said. Now I know a lot of people don't believe in that type of reading stuff and energy and whatever, but you don't have to necessarily be a believer to see the truth in some of these readings, right? Because the proof is in the pudding, child. That lady be speaking some truth because a lot of her stuff comes to fruition. Okay? Not fruition, fruition. Like, pay attention. That lady done said some things. In her latest reading, she literally said that Janashus looks at this girl as, Mommy, Mommy, what are you going to buy me next, Mommy? Like a mother figure, like a financial backer. Somebody that he know he can run to whenever he needs things paid for. And she said that she made a promise to him and she still hasn't fulfilled that promise, and he's waiting for her to fulfill that promise, whatever it is, child. She said he don't look at her like in a romantic aspect. He looks at her as, because that's how they started their relationship off. And you know it's true to it because she literally, we seen the messages, y'all. We seen the messages between her and Dawn where she was saying how he don't really ask her for nothing. She give him everything and this and that. So that allowed him to fall in love with her hand and not her heart. You never start off a relationship like that. Never. Because look at what you get. Look at the situation now. Now you got to continue doing it. And at the end of the day, we all human. So, humans become it's like they become used to a certain behavior. So when something stops, because it's implanted into your brain, a continuous behavior, when something stops, it's just like, as a child you have to learn how to be an adult. You have to raise up a child has to be coached, pretty much, has to be taught, has to be raised certain behaviors, how to talk, how to crawl, how to walk, all these different things. Same thing goes with an adult. Not saying you have to be raised, but when you start maneuvering into certain behaviors or let's say you get into a relationship and that man start off every day from when y'all initially start off, he texting you good morning beautiful every morning. Every morning you get the same text. Good morning beautiful. I hope you have a great day. Love you whatever. Every morning he texting you that. And it just so happened that one morning he don't text you that. Your mind automatically is going to go to, well, what's going on? It's human nature for us to have those type of reactions because you got used to him doing having a certain behavior, and now all of a sudden, or just like if he's the type of person that he's not into the phones like that, or electronics or whatever, and then all of a sudden you seeing the phone in his hand every day, you're gonna be wondering what's going on. So the same goes for Laonia and Bree situation. If she stops that flow, and let's say she stopped doing stuff for him financially, he gonna get upset. He gonna be wondering what's going on. Why? What? Like, what's with the new behavior, baby? Y'all remember that lady over there said in that audio that well, not the audio, that video she put out. She was like, he got mad because he wanted that $30,000 pennant, and she said she wasn't gonna buy it. She was like, I got kids, I can't afford to buy stuff like that. So he left her. He left her, and she bought it to get him back. So it's the same thing, like that. Oh Lord, listen, you ain't getting none of that, child. When you got kids, you cannot be splurging on no man like that. I don't care how much money you got. Hey, she out there. I don't care how much money you got. And it's real be real sad if she did all of that for him financially. I would hope and pray that she got college funds, savings set up for those babies, because you got a lot of cheering to be splurging on a ninja like that. Ain't no way. I bet money she don't have no savings for them cheering. But got money to give a ninja that say he never get married. Ain't no way, child. You ain't got nothing to look forward to. That's crazy. Nothing to look forward to in that relationship. True Slayer say 3K was too much, too much expect, let alone 30K. Child, bye. I wish I would. Only 30K I'll spend is on my children. That's it. That's all. A ninja, it'll never happen. It'll never happen. Okay, y'all. I was gonna play some more of those audios between Laonia and Melissa, but I'm gonna do my little piece on foot meats, and then we're gonna get up off of here because I gotta get ready for this battle for my child. It is Saturday, and I gotta drive, child. Okay, I gotta drive. Hey, Miss Tess, to you, that could have been a down payment on a house. Okay, listen, you over there having a downgrade from a big old. I want to say she was paying six or 7K a month, big house, upstairs, downstairs, to an apartment or whatever, and but you got 30K to spend on a ninja, and you don't even own your vehicles. Shut. Listen, that's when you know a mofo got their priorities all out of order. Cause it's no way. It's no way. And if you look at how Facebook is now, like Facebook is going outside. Okay? It's so many people who ain't getting their money. Like Facebook ain't gonna be here forever. And that's she make her most money on Facebook. So she better have a backup plan. Because the businesses that she do have, I don't know. Y'all let me know, but she just posted recently that she was relaunching her clothing line. But ever since she posted that, has there been anything else? Because I don't follow her page. So y'all let me know if y'all seen anything else since she posted that reel where she had all them black trash bags. I remember my source sent me that picture of it. She had a bunch of black trash bags, like to say she was relaunching her clothing boutique. But I've never heard anything else back as far as how that process is going. So it's like if Facebook shut down, baby, she gonna be in a bind. Are you gonna take everything back expensive from him that you bought? Cause listen, baby, It's gonna be something. And strolling is. Oh wow. Wait, let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Is there music in it? What is this? Where does page come from? Okay, I ain't gonna. I'll listen to it after I get off here. I ain't gonna just play it now. I'll talk about it in my next live. So y'all, let's get on foot meet a little bit. Make sure y'all hitting that like button if y'all don't mind. Y'all can also bless your girl with a little super chat. It's a little slow today. You know, if you especially if you don't watch them ads, little super chat, super sticker. Okay, let's see. So foot meat, y'all. Apparently, and I gotta go back and watch. I do have to watch her live because I like to hear her stuff for myself, child. But she over there apparently in her feelings because RH, he been spending time with their daughter. He took them shopping. So it's giving salty. It's giving that she's salty about it because somebody was in her comments and said, hold on, let's see. Um, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Have a great night. Is this the same one? Where's the? Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Okay, so somebody was in Foot Me's comments and said, you have a beautiful grandbaby. I saw her with her grandpa the other day. That's the way it's supposed to go. I take my granddaughter to see her papa all the time. So Foot Meat responds and says, no comment. Uh, And here's the thing. When you say no comment, that means no comment, right? That means you ain't gonna say nothing else. She say no comment, but then she says, I just hope it was genuine. He need content right now. Baby, you need content too because the only reason why you even come on Facebook is to get money from your supporters because you don't have no content, none at all. I don't even know why these people giving her something because she don't have no content. I could understand, CC's, and this is why I don't say too much about, other people, whatever, whatever, because all CC's ask for cash apps, they ask for super chats, super stickers, whatever. But at least for the most part, if you asking for it, give these people something in return, child. At least be doing a job, creating content, creating videos. You know, she don't do none of that. She only come on when she need to ask for money for the hotel. That's it. That's all. But for you to say that, you literally adding salt to controversy by making that type of comment when you know your daughter loves her dad. She loves RH. And she you could tell by she lit up all the time she spent with him, her and the baby. So for you to say that instead of just saying something like, I'm hoping for the best, I hope they continue healing and moving forward. But for you to say that, it gives very immature, it gives very bitter, scorn, salty, all of that. You mad because of the situation you in, and you really mad because he putting that money in DW's hands and not yours. Let's keep it a buck. That's why you really mad, baby. That's why she really mad, y'all. And let me tell you how I know this. Let's keep reading. This is how you know that's why she really mad. So hold on. Let's see. Somebody say, I'm with you on this. I don't care what nobody says. They can't make me hate you. Continue to stay woke. You got this, mom. And then somebody says, he most definitely needed content, but you and your daughter have some very beautiful daughters and they're going to be close. Here's the thing. People so ignorant. Like, it don't matter if he need content or he don't need content. Y'all, they acting like he getting millions of views off of them videos. It ain't that, child. It ain't that. The man's still spending time with his kids. He's still spending money on his kids. Where does that money come from? The content. So he's basically putting it back into them. They got to make it make sense. He can't be that greedy if he's spending on them. Like these people are crazy, child. So this is how you know that she in her feelings when she said no comment. I just hope it was genuine. He need content right now. Hold on. Let's see. Wait, before I even read that, shout out to this lady. Cause this lady read her down. So this lady said, it's not my business, but you put it up here every day. You need help for a room every day, every other day. You just had a whole baby. Like, come on now. Stop asking people. You need to be ashamed of yourself. And you think this is cute. You lay down and had those kids. You shouldn't have to help you from you for you to have somewhere to live with your kids. You need to be ashamed of yourself. And then the same lady says, why would you go have another baby if you homeless with the rest of your kids? That doesn't make sense. And I'm begging and out begging social media if you need help for real. So another girl says, girl, this is a everyday thing at this point. So they was tearing her up in them comments. So then another girl says, right, like she the only one with problems. This crazy. And people keep sending like she's the first person going through it. I bet her bank account loaded off of people on here. So hold up. So this another lady says this is beyond crazy. This lady has been asking for money ever since Bree and Latruth separation, shaking my effing head. I'm a single mother of three. If I can do, I know she can too. This is sad as F. I'm not bashing. I'm just saying she's not the only female doing it by herself in this world. It's plenty of us, but I don't see nobody asking for money or help all she like all the time like she does. Hold on, what? Lingerie. Hey, Miss E. Hey, Audra. So um this the comment that took me out. So this girl says, wait a minute, was he a D beat 9 years ago? So why do that again? Like at some point you have to take accountability and make better choices. You having kids by men you know ain't no good, and only to get on here and dang, she typed that bad. Every day to pay for them. No, ma'am. Sorry, but I'm only saying what some people won't say. So Foot Me had the nerves to put the like the I don't care emoji to that comment. And then she said agree and child support in the process. Why are you lying to these people? If y'all remember the last time uh last year, last year in August, which was a whole year ago, 365 days, child. Well, more than that now. Foot Meat made a status and asked for she put her cash app up and asked for help with her kids' school clothes, saying none of the daddies do nothing and child support in the process. That was over a year ago. And now you in the comments again because people starting to ask questions. You got all these different baby daddies, and people starting to ask questions. And now you bringing that back up, saying, "Oh, child support is in the process." No, it's not. Stop lying to these people. Because one minute you say you don't believe in take and going to court, because I have screenshots of that also. It's like she tell them stuff just to satisfy them. I literally have receipts of this girl in her comments saying she don't believe in going to court. And that's unnecessary. If these men don't want to do nothing, she ain't gonna force them. Literally, I have the receipts. So make it make sense. What's the real reason why you not trying to go get actual help with these babies? Okay, so somebody says, what about the baby daddy she just had the baby from? So she replies and says, DB like the rest of them. My newborn and 9-year-old have the same dad. So, child, this is a whole hot mess. You went and made a baby with one of the ninjas who you already consider a DB. You double back. You spunt the block, baby, and made another baby with him. Right. You can't make this make sense. I'm sorry. Hey Trina. This oh my god, y'all. I rarely be at a loss for words, but this is one of those times. Okay? Like this makes no sense at all. Ain't no way I'm spinning the block on a ninja who already showed me who he was and had 9 years to show me because her child, the first child she have with that man, is 9 years old. It's not Rex, y'all. Rex is the little boy daddy. Her 9-year-old is a girl. So this is her fourth baby daddies. She has five baby daddies. She has five baby daddies. Rex is her fifth baby daddy. So the fourth baby daddy, that's who she doubled back and had a baby with. The guy before Rex. She spent the block times 4. Anyway, so oh my God. So somebody said I'm not trying to be mean, but that's not right. I think they all should help. And it's the thing. Stop putting RH in that category. Because he's showing that he's helping his child. And I don't know if y'all heard this, but um when on one of those videos RH posted, I think that's when they was in the in the store shopping for DW and for baby girl. He was buying them clothes and stuff, whatever they needed. He said in the video, he was like, "What did you do with that money I sent you a few days ago?" And she was like, "Oh, I bought her some shoes and stuff." So that right there let me know that he has been sending his child money. He ain't putting it in foot meat hand because at this point he don't need to. And you know why? Because his child is pretty much grown at this point. She has a child now. Granted, she's still thugging it out with her mama in the hotel, but she don't have to if she don't want to. She could easily go stay with her dad. He gave her that option. She just don't want to. That does not make him liable or responsible for funding their hotel room. That man ain't rich, baby. And he's not responsible for all of her baggage. Period. She made all them babies with other men also. So people need to stop going in her comments and trying to hold RH solely responsible. Like, why you can't get the room money from RH? Why does he have to give it? He already taking care of his child and his grandbaby. So he gotta make sure that she have housing too. No, that's her job. And that's one of the and this is me saying this unbiasedly because I cannot stand it. And this go for all women. You are responsible for keeping if the child lives with you, if you're the primary parent, it's your responsibility to keep a roof over you and your kids' head. Granted, the man's supposed to do their part, but it's still your responsibility to make sure y'all have a house, baby. I'm sorry. That's tough love. That's a harsh reality, but that's a fact. If you can't keep the roof over your children's head, you need to give them kids to their daddy if they're more stable. And I know a lot of y'all probably agree with me on that because it's a fact. It's a fact. Like, I just, that's one of the things I cannot stand. It's not that man's responsibility. If y'all no longer together, it's not his responsibility to make sure you have housing because you're an adult also. That's when you put your big girl panties on and you get it out the mud. You get it out the mud. Like, I just don't get it, baby. You got to do your part also. Especially if you letting another ninja get in between them legs, you definitely need to be doing your part. Because if you can do all of that, if you can still be procreate and continue to make babies, but get mad at the baby daddies for not doing certain things, then you have an even bigger issue. Like, I just don't get it. You making your situation worse. She should have been on birth control or something, some type of preventative. Knowing you already having it hard, granted, kids are blessings, babies are a blessing, but sometimes it's not good to bring kids into certain situations that are complete hell. Because it ain't no blessing that God can give you that can get you out of that situation, and a child definitely ain't it, okay? Not for that. Some blessings need to come in different times of life. And this time ain't it, okay? Listen, it wasn't the right timing for that blessing, child. So, somebody says, y'all, hold on. Sierra, not to be sounding like this, but why would you have another baby by one of your same D beats you already have a child by? If he already wasn't doing for your 9-year old, I know we all aren't perfect, but I just pray in the name of Jesus this situation is over. Prayers, CC, we are rooting for you. So this fool commented and said, bad choices. I was 2 months before I even move out my place. Make it make sense. So you acknowledge, well, I'm glad she acknowledged that she makes some bad choices, but you still making them. And I guess because she said that she was 2 months pregnant before she moved out of the house or whatever, lost the house or whatever. But that right there lets me know that you must have knew that you had it bad already. Because if you was already 2 months pregnant and then 2 months later you lost your house, you must have been going downhill already. Baby, I can't even have sex if I'm broke. Okay? Listen, I don't want no ninja touching me in that bank account. It's low. It's not gonna happen. I don't listen. That's a whole nother conversation, y'all. We're gonna have to say that talk for members only. Okay? Listen, everything ain't meant to be public. I ain't trying to get demonetized. But listen, my mind be all if I ain't right, like I gotta be right. Other than that, don't touch me. Who child? That's like you just giving up. Let me not say that because that's I ain't gonna say that, y'all. Hey, Miss Vicky Queen. Sometimes I can go a little overboard. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna be ugly. Who child? But it was another. Let me see. It was another one. Wait, that might be it. I thought it was another one somebody said. Hold on. Let's see. Have a great night. Oh, okay. I found it. So somebody gonna comment. This is where the obsession comes in at, y'all. This is where this you can tell a lot of these people be obsessed with RH. Because why would you say this? This lady gonna say, this is sad. Robert could have paid it for y'all. He know his daughter there. How is that sad? And why does it have to be him? If he's already doing his part for his child, his grandbaby, why he gotta do all of that? He not with foot me. She just had another baby. So that, in my opinion, being that she just had another baby, you would think that that baby daddy would be given something. Like, make it make sense. And this is how, and the fact that she made that comment and say no comment, and then gonna say, I hope it's genuine because he need content. That right there is what let me know that she just mad because he ain't putting the money in her hands. Because I guarantee y'all, if RH gave her something, that comment would have been totally different. But at this point, your child is pretty much grown with RH, baby. He don't have to give you nothing. It's them little step ladders that you need to be getting the money from with their daddies. Before you know it, DW gonna be out of your house. She's actually old enough to leave right now if she won't with a child. So he should be the least of your worries. You just brought a whole nother newborn into your situation. Make it make sense. Knowing you're not financially in the type of mind, you're not even financially stable to handle that. The men could really take their cheering if they wanted to. And this is why I think she won't really go to the courthouse and try to put child support. Because I think she knows that with the situation she's in, the men could really take their kids. Because all they gotta temporarily take them. And then she have to really get on her feet to get them back. Especially since she's considering herself homeless. That's all the proof they need right there. Any one of those baby daddies could take a video as long as he has a household, a job, and don't have nothing on his record as far as a Bruce or anything like that. They could take their children from her. And she wouldn't be able to get them back till she can get on her feet. And that's a fact. And that's for any state. That's for any state. Because she all over the internet telling people she homeless. With 5 kids and a grandbaby and saying she's homeless. So that's why I think she ain't fooling with him. And she was trying to tread lightly with Rex. Because of those reasons. She know what time it is. That girl not crazy, y'all. She don't I just but the whole child support situation, I really don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's no way in HELL that I would be letting the ninjas play in my face like that with kids. You know, it's one thing to be prideful, but it's another to let your kids suffer. No, ma'am. Especially now, it's a lot of women out there who won't go through the whole process of child support and this and that because they can stand on their own 2 feet. Like they get it. You know what I'm saying? They got it. They straight financially. But it's another thing to be considering yourself homeless, not having a job, having 5, 6 baby daddies, and too prideful to go put them on child support. That's crazy. That's diabolical. Ain't no way in HELL I will be letting them ninjas slide like that. You a whole professional baby mama at this point. A professional baby mama. That's what you are. The only difference is you chose to have babies with 4 out of 5 being bums. That's the only difference. The only difference. If I'm going to be a professional baby mama, I'm going to be like Joy Chavis, okay? Future, Bow Wow, and whatever that other dude name is that play in the NFL. I wish I would go under the highway and find my baby daddies. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, child, listen. She a whole professional baby mama. Bruh, this is crazy. Imagine that, y'all, having all them cheering and you can't get nothing. Nothing. And at one point, for at least 4, 5 months, she was asking for money for food. Ain't no way she couldn't get food stamps. That's what really raised the eyebrow. Like, are you playing the people? Because you don't have a job and you can't get food stamps? Emergency stamps at that? Being that you're saying you're homeless? When you homeless, they give you stamps the same day. So child, child, listen. You can't take advantage of people now. It's one thing, everybody needs help every so often. But the fact that it's a everyday thing with her, and she's not giving them nothing in return. She's not trying to entertain them. If anything, she got a nasty attitude, constantly popping off on her supporters when they say something she don't like. They don't even have to be rude, and she'll pop off. That's what makes all the difference. Because everybody do need help, and you never know when you could be in that type of situation. But she done definitely made this a profession at this point. She done made it a profession. Thank you, Miss Audra, for the coffee. Shout out to you. Thank you for the coffee, my girl. Appreciate your support. She done definitely made it a profession, y'all. And it's sad. I hope and pray she do get on her feet and stop being spiteful and vengeful. Because at the end of the day, it's one thing if RH wasn't doing his part. Granted, him and his daughter had a rough patch. That takes healing because their business was literally played out on social media. And it's hard to come back from that, but they trying. And God is doing his big one in that situation. So for her to speak negatively on that speaks volumes to her character. It speaks volumes to her character and to her being bitter. Because you should have nothing bad. You ain't no better than the people in your comments that's preying on him and his daughter not reconciling. Cause I remember I got a receipt in my phone right now from when somebody said I pray that they was in I think it was DW comments. No, it wasn't for me comments. And the lady was like, I pray that her and her dad come back together because it's nothing like a father's love. Everybody need their father. And this fool gonna say that's not gonna never happen. I'm like, what? So the fact that you praying on that speaks volumes. It's very toxic. It's giving traumatic. It's giving you need help because maybe you didn't have a father's love and now you wishing that for your child. Is crazy work. Because you could tell DW been crying out on social media for a while. I've been praying over their situation, praying over their reconciliation and for God to mend their hearts, because that is tough what they went through on social media. But for anybody to pray against their reconciliation is crazy. You got to be real, real evil to pray against that. Especially if you had your father or if you didn't have your father. You know how it feels on both sides of the spectrum. Having a father or not having a father. Child, social media just get worse and worse. But the fact that this lady say this is sad, Robert could have paid for it. Paid for it, y'all. Paid for it, y'all. He know his daughter there. It's always that one boo boo the fool that gotta come in the comments and put RH in the situation as if he's at blame for why Foot Meat is in the situation she's in. She been in this situation for almost a year now. Almost a year. At some point, you gotta start putting them feet together and getting on your feet, baby. At what point do she, get up out the hotel bed and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do today to make my situation better for me and my kids? What's up, Regal Essence? He's not to blame for this. Because like I said before, as mothers, when you have primary custody of your kids, you are the one to make sure y'all have a roof over your heads. It ain't his fault. Granted, he's supposed to pay something monthly or whatever, or do his part for his child, but it don't always go like that. Look at the situation she's in now. Like, make it make sense. And the fact that somebody would even go in the comments and say that, knowing that this lady just had another baby with one of the baby daddies, it's crazy. Why not say that for that baby daddy? Or Ace just showed you him contributing, him, doing his part for his child and his grandbaby, and they still blaming him. This ain't no one-time thing with Foot Meat. This lady been on social media for almost a year, asking people to pay for that hotel. So how are you blaming him? Child, I'm so weak. This is crazy, y'all. But I'm about to get up off here. What time it is? Oh yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go for my baby's battle. Hey, Miss Dee Dee, you're gonna have to catch that replay. Thank you, Miss Tamika, for the super chat. I appreciate your support, my girl. Oh, shout out to y'all. But I'm about to get up off of here, y'all. I just wanted to do a little quick 1-2 for y'all. It is Saturday. Normally, I try to relax on the weekends and I don't do too much because the weekends go by so fast, child. But I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Good thing I already put my gas, so I'm gonna go meet my sister and my baby and stuff, and show up for my oldest son because he be looking forward to his mommy being at his battles. But I'm about to get up off here. Shout out to y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way out. Thank you to everyone who sent a super chat, cash app, whatever. The support is greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all can stay in and vibe. I'm gonna play the music a little bit, and I'm gonna jump up off of here. Love you guys.
It goes by. People always ask me why black hole. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always gotta block hoes. Whoa, 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 whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah. They don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block hoes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause you know I block hoes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block.